Hey, good morning, everybody. It is April 9th, 2022, and I just got a pile of municipal compost, probably about 3 yards. Rained like crazy last night, so we covered it with a tarp. It's a little moist, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm filling up this gorilla cart, and I'm lugging it up this hill. Not too bad, but garden is getting ready. What happened was last night, we had a really bad rainstorm. Sorry about the airplane. And I'm starting to dig a trench over here because I want to try to get the water away from the back. Because as you can see, what I'm doing is this area where I covered up with cardboard, and also I tarped it to kill anything that was under there. I'm putting the compost on top, and this is going to be the corn patch. So it's probably about a 12 by 12 patch, maybe 14 by 14. So I'm bringing loads up. I only brought up 2 loads so far of the gorilla cart. And yeah, I'm gonna cover this up. Probably 3 or 4 inches deep. Let it sit, and then hopefully, it's now April, May. Probably towards the end of May, I'll start the corn. And that'll be, yeah, hopefully that'll be good. The only problem is with this water. So what happens is the water comes down this hill and then it kind of pools over here. So I'm trying to, I have all these wood chips here. It kind of soaks in over this area, but over there it gets wet, and over here it gets real wet. So I want to see if I can dig some trenches, like maybe one right over here, coming down this way, and then through in between my beds. As you can see, can't even open the gate. The water brings all the wood chips down, and then it runs right down in between these 2 beds here. So what I want to try to do is keep it in this lane right here. So I'm going to try to trench this out, maybe put some I guess it's called corrugated pipe. It's got the holes on the bottom, and then fill it in with some crush, some small stones, and feed it out this way, which I put some drains in here last year to try to get the water off of this area. So I have 1 drain there and 1 drain there. And hopefully that'll get most of the water out of here. Because otherwise, I mean, this is a real mess. I don't know if you can see that. Water goes where it's going to go. And it's very hard to stop it. You can kind of like tease it along. And hey, say, hey, why don't you go down this way through this trench? So I'm going to try to get it down here. Put this little board over here because I have my drip line coming from the main garden into the garlic bed. The garlic is doing great. I mean, look at these. This is the music garlic here. And I have Dogansky and Persian Star, and then the rest are just garlic that we grew last year. And I forgot to label them when I harvested them, so they're all mixed up. All hardneck garlic, but not too sure what they are. These ones I bought this year. I believe I might have, I don't know who I bought them from. M.I. Gardner? Not sure. I think I got them from M.I. Gardner. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to haul that pile over there. So, wish me luck, and I'll show you the finished product as soon as I'm done. right, so we're all done. It was about 23 gorilla cart loads full of compost. Again, this is a municipal compost, so it's pretty good compost. It's got some stones in it, some asphalt from when they, I guess, when they pick up the leaves and the organic matter during the year, some plastic. So, you know, you just kind of go through and pick those things out. But other than that, it's a really good compost. You know, let it sit here on top of these cardboard boxes and kill any weeds that might want to come up. And we'll let it break down a little more. So, again, it's April 8th or 9th, 2022. Got a little dizzy there, so but anyway, it's done. Next project, it's going to be a little tougher because I have to lug it all the way up here. Sorry about that noise. Is to refill this with compost, possibly. I mean, I did this last year, so it should be okay. But there was a lot of grass growing here, so I may wait till I get enough cardboard boxes. Do the same thing, lay the cardboard on this whole area here, compost over it, and we'll see what we grow. Maybe we just won't grow anything, but at least it'll look nice. One day I'm going to take this fence down, since we have this living fence now between my neighbor and my house. So once that fills in, I think I'll take this portion of the fence down, and then I'll have this nice big bed, and I could work it from both sides. So anyway, that's it for today. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, let me just show you what I did here. Sorry, my son and I loaded some compost over here, and we neatened this up. This area is where we're going to have some flowers. So this area we filled in yesterday with some compost, my son and I got the whiskey barrel containers topped off with some homemade compost. That one's not topped off yet, and this one's not either. As you can see, I threw some leaves and twigs in the bottom, and then I put the compost on top. But yeah, we covered this up, so hopefully it'll kill most of the weeds. Some of the wildflowers might come back up. We'll see. I'm going to throw some more seed down here soon, and yeah, get this wildflower garden going. And yeah, the other garden is doing nice. So the only thing that we're really doing good with maybe is the broad beans, fava beans. They're doing okay. We got a couple of days of frost, so that kind of wiped things out. And a couple of daikon radish are still here, but the exciting thing is that the carrots finally came up. So I got some over here too. So these are the new Corota red orange carrots, really thick orange carrot. So I'll thin those out, and we'll get this guy going. Oh, the other thing was I found some more praying mantis nests. So I took some out. Not sure if that's legal or illegal, but I didn't move them too far. They were kind of across the street. So there's one there. There's another one here. And another one over there. I was able to harvest 5 of them. So just kind of moved them to a different area, and we'll see how they do. Last year they hatched. They were really cute. Don't know if they helped, but we really didn't have that much bug pressure. The only bugs that really are annoyance in my garden are the cabbage moth caterpillars. So yeah. And the other thing that's coming up pretty nice is this, I don't know if you can see it, this lettuce strip that I bought at Home Depot. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope everybody's having a great spring. Getting out in the garden when you can. And we'll get some starts transplanted soon. It's going to be a nice warm day today, but it's going to be in the 50s the next couple of weeks. So, you know, I might have to wait till Mother's Day. I usually plant earlier, but this year seems to be a little weird. So, don't want to lose too many starts. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Catch you next time.